Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Hatcher, and last night we were blessed with the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I'm really looking forward to this, so let's react to the trailer together right now. But before we get into that, what do you guys think of my Frontiers poster? If you like it, slap a like on this video, and of course, if you haven't already, hit subscribe, and let's go. Oh damn, that's melting the ice right there. Raw. Okay. Bowser looks imposing as hell, and we haven't even seen him yet. Okay.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Love it. Oh, look at him. Oh, damn. That looks so cool.
Open the gates!
Yes, Jack Black. Yes. Love this.
Attack!
There we go. Okay. The old penguins of the snowballs. Not interested at all. Love that.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
Jack Black. He sounds amazing as Bowser. I love it. Yo. He is an army in this.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Invincibility star. Chris Pratt. That's who. I love this rendition of the music. Oh, I'm not 100% sure on the face. Does look beautiful.
What is this place?
Oh, the voice.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die!
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Keegan-Michael
that
Key.
one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Amazing.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Oh my god, Luigi running from dry bones. Hell yes. Played by Charlie Day, of course. Alright. Let's watch it again. And this time I'm going to pause at specific moments and talk about things that I really like. I mean, we kind of did that, but to a bigger extent. Okay, so I want to start out by saying this opening is just perfect. Really shows the threat, puts things into perspective, and Bowser's army looks like an absolute force in this. Like, yeah. I love this opening. It looks so beautifully animated as well. Like, Illumination have done a really good job here. Pause it again. One thing I do want to say is Illumination don't make great movies, in my opinion. Like, I've never been a fan of Despicable Me. I don't know many other things they've done. Maybe Secret Life of Pets. Was that maybe them? I watched that. I didn't think it was that good. But this looks like Nintendo have worked a lot more closely with it. And we'll talk about that as we go further in. Dropping the anchors on his kingdom. I love it. The mountain in the background, or the volcano rather.
King of the Koopas!
Love this voice actor. Don't know who it is. Love it. Just do not mess. Big Sephiroth in the Flames vibes there.
Open the gates!
Again, I think Jack Black is brilliant here. Like, so Bowser, you can really tell he's not phoning it in on this. He's really giving it his all. I'm completely fine with that. I'm very fine with that.
Attack!
I just love this. Genuinely funny.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
Oh, silly Penguin King.
I do not.
Wreck. Wow. Just wow. That looks incredible. Like, I'm sold. I'm absolutely sold.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Mario with the same power star. So he has come through a pipe there that we can see. And does it very reminiscent of the Mushroom Planet in Sonic. We'll get into my thoughts later. Okay, so this is my one thing that I don't like about the look. And I do think it looks really good. I do think Mario looks good. Like, beautifully animated, beautifully rendered. But he just looks slightly like Fix-It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph, which also featured Sonic and Bowser and Eggman and Zangief. So, I don't know. I just feel he looks a bit like Fix-It Felix. Does anyone else agree with me? Let me know in the comments.
What is this place?
So, they've clearly gone for a more New York style accent. Like a New Yorker. It's not quite obnoxious New Yorker, but that's the way they're going. And I'm going to get into it once we've watched this run through, then I'm going to go into my full thoughts on it. But yeah, this is... I don't know how I feel about the decision, but really, what other way could they have gone? Don't touch a blue one, man.
Mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
I love this. Charlie Day as Luigi. It is literally Charlie from Always Sunny screams. I love it. Now, I guess the thing that most people have wanted me to talk about, because I've already been tagged in loads of comments online about this, is how do I think this compares to the Sonic movie franchise? You guys have to understand there is some bias. I'm a 90s kid that grew up in a Sega household. So, as much as I did have exposure to Mario, it wasn't as prevalent in my life as Sonic was, and it wasn't as big a deal. But I do have very fond memories of playing Mario over the years, over my entire 29-year lifespan. So, to me, the Sonic movies will always be better. They will always be more special. Do I think that this movie is going to be better than the Sonic movies? I think there's a high chance it will be better than the first movie. And that's only because with the first Sonic movie, again, it holds such a special place in my heart. But it was a movie that we could have dropped anyone into. Like, you could have put Spyro there, you could have put Crash there, you could have put Mario there. It was just Sonic was there. And it worked. It was good for establishing how Sonic fits into the human universe, but it wasn't so uniquely Sonic as compared to the second one. The second one gives everything in terms of lore and canon and things like that. It really goes places and it really explores that Sonic toy box. This is going to do that from the first movie. Now, as I said, I'm not too keen on Illumination's movies. Not their animation, I think their CGI and everything is really, really good. But I've just never been a great fan of their storytelling. But Nintendo are much more hands-on with this. With the original Mario movie that we got in the 90s, or I think it was the 90s, basically Nintendo gave the film rights, sold the film rights, and a movie was made. With this, I have a feeling they have been involved on every single level of planning and everything, because I believe this is also part of the new Nintendo Studios lineup. So they've been very, very involved, and we know how protective Nintendo are of their IPs. So I think there is a very good chance they've put a lot of thought into this Mario movie, and for that reason, I think it's going to be quite strong, even if there are things that, you know, people don't like about it, like my current misgivings with the voice and the look somewhat. So, I think in terms of box office, it will sell more than the Sonic movies because Mario is the poster boy for gaming. It's not the 90s anymore. Sonic, beat Mario in the 90s, but, Mario has stayed a consistent mascot of Nintendo being a console producer, whereas there aren't really any other mascots like him that are pushing a console now. If you think about it, Sony has Kratos and has Spider-Man, but Spider-Man's kind of an already existing property, and I don't know if Kratos is necessarily the poster boy of PS5, even though God of War is, a massive draw for the PS5. I don't really feel like there is a games console manufacturer that has a wonderful mascot in the sense of Mario that anyone else has. He really is such a big household name. So I think it will make more money than the Sonic movie, but I think Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will always be the greatest video game movie ever made until Sonic the Hedgehog 3 comes out with my boy Shadow, and then I'm completely sorry. Oh, speaking of Shadow, I've got something to show you at the end of the video. But I do think this is going to be a really good movie. I'm really, really looking forward to this. It's a shame we only got to hear Mario and Bowser and somewhat Luigi, and of course we had a little bit of Toad. Very little of Luigi compared to Toad, but I would have liked to have heard maybe Anya Taylor-Joy and Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong and all these other actors come in, but hey-ho, it's the teaser trailer. Maybe I'm just expecting a bit too much, but I am really excited for it. There is definitely shots of Sonic in the Mushroom Planet, or sorry, Eggman on the Mushroom Planet there, just with Mario in it and fighting that corner. But I am really looking forward to it, as I keep repeating myself saying. So yeah, I think time will tell on this one. I think it's a really good time to be a video game movie fan, and there's never been a good time to be one of those. Apparently Nintendo delayed this and pushed it back, one because of the CGI crisis, and two because the bar set by Sonic 2 was so high that they knew that they had to step up to a better game quality of video game movie. So we'll see if that's the case. We'll never know if that's the case. Sounds like hearsay to me, but just thought that was quite interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would really appreciate it. It does really help with the engagement. And please, guys, if you could, hit that subscribe button. I need 2,000 subscribers before Sonic Frontiers comes out. If we hit that, I'm going to be releasing a very, very in-depth review. Well, not if we hit that. I'm going to be releasing it anyway. But please, hit the subscribe button. I'm your #1 source of Sonic the Hedgehog and other video game content. It's nice we got to do something that wasn't Sonic with this trailer reaction. So we will be doing more stuff. So stick around, hit subscribe, slap a like, all of that jazz. And the thing I wanted to show you guys, so I recorded an unboxing video that didn't really go well. The audio was really dodgy, so I had to scrap it, and unfortunately the thing is unboxed now. But check this out. This is my Chaos Control Shadow the Hedgehog statue. I mean, how cool is that? I absolutely love it. It's so cool. So, hey, slap a like if you enjoyed that as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.